student is in training as a long-distance runner, but he's hardly world-class. Surely the first thing he needs to do is to stock up on proteins, the building blocks of the body. Food like eggs and meat. Well, the body needs protein, but most of us eat far too much as it is. It may help if you want a bodybuilder's physique, but there's no evidence that taking more than you need will help overall performance. What he needs are carbohydrates. Starchy foods like bread, rice and pasta that convert directly into the body's preferred type of fuel, glucose. It's essentially sugar, but digests at a slower rate than pure sugar alone, and so releases body fuel in a controlled manner. But the body can't store large amounts of carbs. After converting what it can to glucose, it stores the rest as glycogen in the muscles or as body fat. When you exercise, the body relies on the glycogen. This comes from the food you ate about 12 hours before. Once it's used up, that's it. The best time to eat is straight after exercise, when your muscles will accept twice as much glycogen as normal, increasing your storage space and hence your stamina. But that won't help the grey muscle in your head. The brain is a real power drainer. So how can food help? The worst thing you can do is skip breakfast. As your concentration slips, you'll find you're unlikely to take much in. Some schools have started running morning breakfast clubs to get round this problem, and the results speak for themselves. Just giving the brain a steady supply of glucose means better attention in class and better grades. So it pays to eat at the right time. But what are the right foods? Junk foods are definite no-no. Rats raised on the rodent equivalent found it difficult to get round a maze they previously solved. But whilst fat-laden junk food is a no-no for mental success, it doesn't mean you should cut out fat altogether. It's all about what type of fat you have. It seems the old idea that fish is brain food is well-founded. Fish contains fatty acids called omega-3. And omega-3s are good news for brains because they seem to help signals jump the gap between brain cells. It can help developing brains by improving memory and learning, but also has a similar effect on the brains of adults. So eating fish could mean you won't have to think quite so long and hard. And for this student, the right foods at the right time should mean he's ready for the challenge.